We recently set sail with our children on one of the cheapest cruises in the world. Oh, somebody's shoes. I'm gonna deliver these shoes to the stateroom attendant. There's a little wetness under the toilet, so that's a little weird. This is actually our first time sailing with our children. We've never had to take a stroller on a ship before, so this is a new one for us. Vivian is our worrier, so she's trying to ruin the trip right now. We had an okay night. Piers woke up like every hour crying. And we've chosen to do so on Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. Sailings on this ship start at just $75 per person per night and offers 1 or 2 night cruises, which makes cruising incredibly accessible. But with so many viral videos reviewing this cruise, we really didn't know what to expect. Just how bad could this ship be? Valet parking is the only option which is available, and it costs about $19 per day. For a typical 3-day sailing, that would be about $57. However, we were combining this trip with a stay on Grand Bahama Island, so our parking total came closer to about $100.
Don't push me. What are you doing? No.
It took us about an hour to get checked in, and then we were off to explore the ship. Our first stop was our very own cabin. There we go. Look at that. So we are staying in the standard room, and there happen to be bunk beds, and the kids are super excited about that.
We're excited about that.
I was gonna show you how I get up this ladder. So I get up the bed, I get on the ladder, and I climb above the ladder. I climb with the ladder.
The room is pretty straightforward. I actually think that I like the decor. It feels very tropical. I mean, it's not what I would want at my house, but it makes the ship feel fun. So there's a closet right here, and we have the hangers and put our luggage on top there. And then there are drawers in the bottom of the closet. All right, and then the other side of the closet is just an open space. There's another cabinet. There's also a drawer with a Daewoo hair dryer, and of course a Gideon Bible. Drawers. Oh, somebody's shoes. That's weird. I'm gonna deliver these shoes to the stateroom attendant. And then here is the mini fridge. And then there's sort of a vanity table here. There's a bench right there. I noticed that this one is a little bit loose, so probably would not hold luggage if we were not careful to not put stuff on top of it. And then also there is another closet over on this side, and Vivian has moved in.
And I got my Woody over there, my Callie, and also my toys are...
Well, the kids are happy, so that's great. That means that I picture this potentially going pretty well for sleeping tonight. I think it's good that Piers has a nice big bed to sleep in, and Vivian has her own bed, and I think that's going to take care of some concerns we have about sailing with our toddlers and kindergartner.
The only thing I'm interested to see with Piers is if he actually stays in this bed, because right now he sleeps in a crib, so I'm hoping he doesn't just fall out of the bed in the middle of the night, but now's a good time to find out. The bathroom actually is a pretty good size for a cruise bathroom. We have some good sink space here that we can put some stuff. It looks like there's storage under here possibly. And the shower is right over here, and of course the toilet. But at least you can turn around without bumping the wall, and that's good in my book.
There's a little wetness under the toilet, so that's a little weird. And the carpet in here is a little bit gross. I did notice that one YouTuber went on about that for a little bit. Now, I got the unlimited soda package. It was $20, which kind of comes out to like $10 per night, because we're just sailing one night over to Grand Bahama Island, then we're staying there for a whole week, and then we're sailing back for one night. Thus far, the children approve of the room, so now we're gonna go check out the, well, we have to go to the muster station first, but the Lido deck. All right, that was pretty simple. He just told us to grab our life jacket and then head to MS1, which is in the theater. And there's a show tonight at 9:30.
Go, Mommy, go!
We've never had to take a stroller on a ship before, so this is a new one for us. And with that, it was time for us to explore the ship. So we headed right up to the top decks to explore. Honestly, the top deck was pretty unremarkable, as were the views of the Port of Palm Beach.
It's so fun to just watch the kids take it all in, because they've never seen anything like this before. So this is probably one of the best things.
All right, we spent a little time searching all around, and we finally have found the Port of Indecision buffet.
Now we're gonna do what we do best on AikenAdventures, eat.
Looks like everybody's already been here. I think they must have had a lunch buffet and that they're turning it around for dinner right now. So they're just a handful of like leftover things all around right now. It is 3:40 p.m., so that's probably why everything is empty right now. I think I found some other options outside. Okay, this is the Cheeseburger in Paradise Burger Bar, and there's a really long line, so we'll see what things are like.
So I'm not super hungry right now. I don't really want a cheeseburger, so I might wait and then see what else is available a little bit later. The wind was super bad on that deck, so we're gonna go find ice cream while Anthony's in line for burgers. So we found the ice cream, but we have to wait for the cones, so here we are. All right, we found our ice cream cones. Mine's ugly, but it's good. Show me your ice cream.
I'm getting ice cream after my chocolate. I got vanilla ice cream and it's so good.
Oh, you're almost done with yours.
Yeah. I got ice cream and yellow.
He's really happy about this ice cream. Are you making a mess? Let me see. Ooh, yucky.
I have a bunless burger.
All
and
right.
a squirt of ketchup. Vivian is our worrier, so she's trying to ruin the trip right now with like lots of worry and anxiety. Elena is trying to explain to her about the sail away party, and it's just a whole thing. But Pierce has ice cream, so that's all that matters to him.
I got ice cream. I'm gonna go to the boat.
With snack time complete, we set out to explore the rest of the ship.
Where is it?
We found the kids club, and tempting as it was, and probably as safe as it could possibly be, we weren't really keen on the idea of signing over our children to complete strangers.
Thus far, the stairs are the biggest hit. Pierce is living his best stair life this week. So I found one of my favorite things on a cruise ship, the coffee shop.
This looks like a really cool place to relax.
I normally would get the coffee package, but we're only on the boat for 2 nights, so I don't want to justify that, but it looks good and it smells good. I might have to just get one.
The desserts look delicious. They are not complimentary though.
I'm glad all these stairs are keeping them entertained.
All right, this space looks like a lounge, but it looks like there are a lot of really comfortable places to sit. There's an arcade over here to this right side. Floors number 7 and 6 are pretty much exclusively state floors, and then floor number 5 is where the lobby and entrance are. All right, I guess that's about it that's on floor number 5, except for that I did see a chapel, which I thought was really interesting. Looks like the sail away party is already underway. We did miss something though. Over here is a spa. I was glad to see that Vivian's worries about the sail away party were quickly subsided. All right, after sailing away, it is now time for us to go get some dinner, I hope. Okay, we're a little early for dinner, but these guys eat dinner pretty early, so it's kind of a dramatic situation going on right now.
There's so much fruit over there. There's like a whole bunch of them.
The hunger has been satisfied.
Jesus' name. I have chicken parmesan and Brussels sprouts and cauliflower with cheese and a cream sauce and steak and rice, all kinds of random stuff, and I'm gonna hit up that pasta bar too.
There's so much food over there. I got steak, cauliflower, and some fruit, more fruit, and it looks good.
The buffet is kid approved.
Did you clean your plate? Was it good? Yeah. Bubby, do you like yours?
Yes.
All right, what you got?
Okay, I got, there's a steak thing, chicken parm, grilled pork, and roasted potatoes and sauteed vegetables.
The steak is really good. I like that, and I like the chicken parmesan. I'm gonna go check out maybe the pasta bar and see how I feel about that.
I went to get dessert for Pierce while Elena is at the pasta bar, and when I came back, they took all my food away, so I'm gonna have to go back again. But Pierce is enjoying his dessert.
Got you, I wouldn't have. I got you, I wouldn't have. Ice cream cone.
That's ice cream cone number 2, isn't it?
Pasta, bow-tie pasta, and I got some teriyaki chicken and some dessert, all the good stuff.
Now it's time for dessert. There's like a cranberry cake with some chocolate chips, and then this chocolate tiramisu thing or whatever, chocolate cake. Anyway, and then a key lime pie.
Station. All 3 muster stations are located on Deck 9 at the front, center, and rear of the ship.
And now we've explored the ship and dinner's out of the way, so we have to find a way to keep the children occupied until bedtime. Vivian wanted to play in the pool, so Elena went with her to play in the pool. Pierce and I are hanging out in the room, which he seems to be pretty content, and the nice thing is at least he's contained. So the safety video is playing on the television, and he is climbing in and out of the closet.
The unlikely event that would lead to abandoned ship. This instruction will be given by verbal command.
We're watching America's Funniest Videos, which actually, you know, we don't really spend a lot of time watching television together as a family at home, so usually we're too busy. So this is kind of nice and relaxing. His interest in the television shows waned, and he started demanding to see Mommy. So Vivian and Elena are in the hot tub, but we didn't think it would be good for Pierce to get in the hot tub right now. He disagrees. Since Pierce was really too little for the pools and the hot tub, we decided that we would come and hang out in the arcade, and he's watching the dinosaur game. I just discovered that there is a main dining room, and it's included. So Pierce and I are going to review the main dining room. I don't know why I didn't expect that there was actually a complimentary main dining room on this ship. Pierce is so excited about getting some bread. He already grabbed some butter and ripped it open. So. All right, we got the Florida Hush Puppies for the appetizer. There's a Hush Puppy for Susie. Want to try the sauce? I don't think he likes the sauce. What do you think? I wonder if it's spicy. So I'm gonna try. It's garlic aioli sauce.
We are done at the hot tub. I took Vivian to the hot tub for a little bit. She loves the hot pool. That's what she calls it. Did you have so much fun? Yep. So now we're back in the room and we have our pajamas on and we're trying to find something to watch on this TV, and we don't know where Daddy and Pierce are. They're out having a good time, I guess.
He's getting kind of tired, so gonna hold him till his hot dog comes. But they have some strawberry ice cream coming for him. You looking for strawberry ice cream?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
So good.
It's so good.
And we just saw that Vivian's name is at the very top of the TV. It says, "Welcome Vivian Sophia Aiken." That's you. It's your room.
I don't really know, but I think it just means that this is my whole room. I don't know.
So I got the jerk chicken with some rice. I already messed up the rice. It was nice and round. And then Pierce took some of the yucca already. I guess he didn't care for it that much, so he put it back.
So I ate all kinds of stuff at dinner tonight. I tried pretty much all the things except for like one line, but I like to try everything the first night just to see what it's all about. What was your favorite?
I don't know. Probably everything.
Yep, we liked it.
How's your hot dog coming, bud? As high?
This jerk chicken was actually the best meal that I had on the entire cruise. And hands down, the main dining room was significantly better than the buffet.
I don't like it.
Okay. He took my plate. He's eating the rice. He keeps telling me that he doesn't like the jerk chicken, which is fine. I already told him it was spicy. Yummy!
Okay.
There you go.
Don't let me do it 2 times.
I'm gonna go get my card. I left that in the main dining room.
Get my bite me in my mouth.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing that you ate?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Come here, tell mommy.
I'm gonna ask my
What ice cream was it?
oh, so good.
It was strawberry. All right, turn out the lights. Now, I'm gonna head to the show. And in case you guys are wondering why I'm going and Alina's just gonna stay with the kids, it's because she's the early riser and I'm more of a night owl, so she wants to go to bed. So basically the show is like a whole mashup of music from all different decades and stuff with some sort of a storyline that they try to tie into Jimmy Buffett's life. I'm leaving early though because it's just loud. It's like really, really loud.
I have to watch it.
All right, so we had an okay night. Pierce woke up like every hour crying, so that was not fun. And then this morning when they woke up, because there's a ladder in there, they thought the whole room was a playground, so they behaved as such. So we're just gonna go eat breakfast and hope for the best. Also, they demanded that we take the stairs to breakfast, so there we go.
Obviously, the best way to counteract all the cruise food that you eat is to take the stairs. And so that's what we have been doing. Woohoo! So nice!
A little breakfast seems to have evened things out a little bit. All right, we're all packed up and ready to go. With our first sailing under our belt, it was now time for us to enjoy a few days on land, but a little more about that in another video. Once we concluded our stay at the all-inclusive resort on Grand Bahama Island, we returned to the Margaritaville at Sea paradise. This time though, the ship seemed more familiar to us, and therefore I think the sailing back to West Palm Beach was more enjoyable. We quickly settled into our room for nap time. Of course, after nap time, you have to eat some ice cream. It's even nicer when mom delivers it directly to your room for you.
Me and Vivian got lucky. We went up there and they still had all the lunch stuff out. So there was a full-on taco bar and fruit and all kinds of hot food. So we ate chips and cheese and dessert, and then we brought ice cream.
I have to check to see if any of this food is still available. It is not. I missed out. My hands were full.
Oh, what'd you find?
Well, all the food was gone at the other buffets, but the cheeseburger in Paradise place was still open, so I got a bunless burger. Okay?
Say thank you. Say thank you.
Yes.
We're one of those families that eats dinner at like 4:30 every day. So having dinner at 5:45 is a little bit of a stretch. One thing about being on a cruise boat with kids is that you want to try to get out of the room as much as possible because it's the size of a closet. So you have to always make up stuff to go do. So right now we're going to see if Pierce can get in the hot tub. So another downside to cruising with small children, the pool is 4.5 feet deep.
Let me see Margaritaville at sea.
This time we were aware of the existence of the main dining room, so we got dressed for dinner and headed up for the first seating. On the way we met a friendly macaw. And I know that we were eating a lot of food in the buffet earlier in the video. I think we were just excited about the quantity of the food. There was nothing to rave about concerning the quality, but I would not be exaggerating when I say that we actually enjoyed having dinner together in the main dining room. We enjoyed the food.
I got the gumbo.
I got a Caesar salad.
costume?
Strawberry. And it's so good.
And we had a wonderful time in the experience. The shows in the theater take place too late in the evening for our children to enjoy because it's past their bedtime. But there was some music that was playing in this area of the ship, and we had a wonderful time enjoying it together as a family. As the sun began to set, we found a place for us to relax while the children ran around in circles and got out their last bits of energy.
Alright, we found a place where they can run around in this one spot right here
And we can sit.
and mostly keep them contained.
About the time the children went to bed, it was time to go check out the show.
I'll show you the world. Take you to paradise.
So I really enjoyed that show. I think it was called Caribbean Beat, and all of the songs throughout the show were inspired by different islands throughout the Caribbean. Also, I did find that if you can arrive early enough to get a seat far away from the speakers and not necessarily directly in front of them, then it's definitely much easier to enjoy the show. It was not quite as loud this evening.
And to learn a little bit more about how we might have gotten scammed into taking this trip in the first place, click this video right here.